Welcome back to the audio course from your signature course live video series. In order for you to be able to turn your signature program into an audio course. If you're new around here, you might not know that my name is Zsuzsanna and I help overstretched business and mindset coaches to leverage their time and expertise by turning their one-on-one coaching packages into self-study courses. And this time, I am going to show you a type of course that is easy to consume for your students on the go, and it makes a pretty good bonus for your already existing online course. And if you remember to the last video that I made on Monday, then you know that it was basically, let me just quickly yeah, so that I made, and there I showed you the three softwares that you need to use. One of them was you know, helloaudio.fm. The other one was onlineaudioconverter.com, and a course platform that you have, right? So the three steps you need to take was that you signed up for the bit.ly/your audio course link. Then you got access to the Google folder where I like to sort out my course content into units and lessons. And if you have those sorted out by today, as I asked you on the free course platform, then most definitely you have already started converting them and saving them back to the right folders. And all you have to do is just go over to helloaudio.fm and create, the different audios into order, upload them so that your students can easily follow along on the go on their favorite choice of podcasting apps. I have to look down a little bit so that I can share my screen to show you how you could create the audio for the. Okay, so there you go. Sharing my screen, and then you will be able to follow along. Just give me a sec and I'll be good to go. So if you can see, I have my audios here in my Google folder that I like to use. It is the same setup as you can find in the the free course platform, where the link to which it is free for you to use, and then you just make a copy for yourself. And then once you have sorted these out, what you are going to be able to do is that you go to your Hello Audio feed right here, and I showed you that you could create your feed private, so it means that only people with the link can get access to it, and you can upload all the material one by one. And so I have created the feed already, and you are going to have a universal link that you can share with your students on the course platform of your choice. And then all you have to do is you just have to choose a file, click, so you can use MP3, MP4A, whatever extension you want, up to 4 gigabytes, and then you just upload it, right? So basically what you are going to do is that you upload everything here, and then you can see the different listeners. You can add listeners to your audio course, and then you can follow along with each episode, all the episode, specific listener with an email address, so you can keep track of your students' progress. And why is it important for you to keep track of your student progress, right? It is easier for you to create incentives that are personalized to each and every student once they hit a milestone. But for that to happen, you have to use Member Vault and assign certain actions to certain milestones, and then you can automate the personalized emails that you can send out through Active Campaign, right? So what you can do is that you can drag and drop whatever it is. You can choose a file, and then let's say I'm choosing this one, and you just upload it, and then you organize and publish, right? So you have this, um, you know, upload it here, and then you just publish it, right? So that's it. That's how it works. And you don't even have to, now that I see it, you don't even have to convert it into MP3 files. So you can just skip all of these, right? So basically, the 3 steps you need to take is that you organize your course content in a way that it follows your signature program. You upload it onto your course Hello Audio course feed, audio feed, and then you hit publish, and then that's it, right? Should you have any questions, make sure to leave them below, and I will get back to you. But in the meantime, let me quickly tell you 3 reasons why you want to create an audio feed to your course, right? So one of them is that the average um, person listens to podcasts on the go, usually 1 hour to 1.5 hours every single day. And the survey shows that this time, this duration is growing year by year. So it's not that the audio content consumption is on the decline, but it is on the rise. Yes. The other reason is that because it is easy to consume and do anything else that your students want to do, you can easily complement the audios with workbooks and assignments, so your students can follow along the workbook while listening to giving the lecture about what they have to do. Why is it important? If there is a talking head video like you see now, the people usually focus on the person talking because it is innately human to look at the person who is talking to you if you see the picture of the person, which switches off the brain, the part of the brain where they can focus on multitask with different other tasks. And if they don't see you, they just hear you, then it is easier for them to take action on what they are listening to. So for instance, I like to create audios to the workbooks and walk them through how they could best use the workbook. And I like to keep the teaching points separate from the workbooks. And I don't even like to use slides with all the script written on them, because you have to know that your students or the person who wants to learn what you talk about can either focus on reading or can follow along explanation, right? So you follow along what you say. What you have to do on the slides is that you give them visual clues so that they remember it much easier, um, and they can, later implement it much easier that the lecture part or, the presentation part of your course is about. So basically, the three steps is that, or the three reasons are that students can multitask while going through your course. It is easier for you to incentivize your students to take action on what you teach. And the third one is that you could use the different audio sections of your course to create a momentum for your students to follow through with your course. Should you have any questions, then I'm more than happy to answer them. Until next Monday, you will have enough time to upload all the necessary, audio files into the course platform. And if I come back next Monday, we are going to talk about how to, create the learning environment that works synergistically with your course platform and the Hello Audio platform as well.